Hey everyone, Coach Ben here, and I wanted to introduce a new segment to the YouTube channel this week. This is where I'm going to be taking you inside our training sessions in prep for a December full power meet. So today we are doing dynamic effort lower. Strictly filmed the box squats for you guys. Want to talk about that a little bit. We have 300 pounds of straight weight on the bar and 100 in bands here. And something that we've been doing a little bit different that you might not see as much with the conjugate style programming is a 5x5 on the dynamic effort days. Now, why I love the 5 reps, to get into this with you, 5 reps is very, very challenging as compared to your traditional maybe 2 reps that you would do. Fatigue starts to hit in, especially around that 3rd, 4th rep, and it forces you to really bring more intensity to creating tightness. And trying to stay tight when you're starting to feel that fatigue is a very challenging thing, but something that I find there to be a lot of value in terms of being able to hold your technique under fatigue. Also, just for efficiency, right, and getting a conditioning effect, instead of doing 8, 9 sets, we're only doing 5 sets. All right, there's more work to them. All right, you're going to really jack up your heart rate on these 5x5s. All right, after a set of 5, your heart rate is pretty jacked up. All right, it's very easy to work this in with groups. So if you're training with multiple people, whereas there might be a lot of downtime when everyone's jumping right in, it was as fast as you try to make it be. Still, it's a lot of sets to get through. So I find that the 5x5 is just much more efficient, especially for training in groups. Like I said, we're utilizing a box here at about, I'd say about parallel. Okay, we don't want to go too low. We actually had the box a little bit too low prior to this. This is me and Stevie here are both getting familiar again with the briefs. This is a brand new pair of briefs for me. All right. So I am just trying to find my groove again. I didn't do a full power meet since last year, December. So just trying to, again, find that groove, find that feeling in the suit, creating that tightness through the floor, finding my footing, which can be very difficult when you're working in a rack. I know many of you do work in power racks, and we coach many of our athletes. They're working within a power rack and not a monolift, so it's a little bit restrictive and where you can get your feet. Also, if you're used to a monolift and then you're squatting in a rack, our gyms out here in New York are still closed at the time of this recording, so it's very difficult to know where you once was and then trying to figure out your footing inside a rack. Also, you can see my hand position. Have to work on creating a tighter hand position to the bar. That's something that I am working on right now. You can see with the mono handles there, it's a little bit difficult to position your hands. You're either very wide or you're just inside like Stevie is here. He's actually getting some elbow and shoulder discomfort from being in close here, so we're gonna try to widen him out a little bit and relieve some of that stress on his elbows and shoulders so it doesn't play into his bench work. But right here, squatting to a parallel box, again doing a 5x5 versus a traditional, let's say 8x2, something like that. I really like how the 5x5s play out. Let me know if you like this segment, guys. If you want to see more of it, give it a thumbs up, and I will continue to make them. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel over here. Check out the links in the description box below. You can see a video related on this topic right here, and then our latest video right there. Thanks for watching.